What is going on, everybody? Breno Santos here, the face of Pinkmargielas. Finally, face reveal for all you guys. I mean, maybe some of you guys already knew what I look like. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. But anyways, you might be thinking like, what is this? Like, no music video. Something new I'm trying on the channel here. So we're going to be breaking down some of the edits that I've done in the music videos. I'm going to try to do it after I post that music video. I'll go into some edits and do a tutorial on some of the effects I did. Just to really try to, I don't know, give you guys something else, inspire some people. I know maybe there's some other cameramen that are subscribed to me or watch my videos. Like maybe to inspire you the way that some people inspired me. So, and I'm just going to show you guys like some of the things that I had to teach myself when I was trying to learn this effect, because a lot of other tutorials will try to skip out on important parts and leaves you kind of hanging, but I'm not going to do that on this channel. I'm going to skip all the bullshit. We're going to get straight into it. I'm not skipping anything, keeping no secrets from you guys. I'm going to show you how to do it the legit way. And so yeah, this is the first one. I don't know how it goes. If not, I'm going to stop doing them. But if you guys enjoy it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And we continue doing this. But let's get straight into it. So today we're going to be doing the kind of drawing effect. This is seen in a lot of other music videos, people that inspire me. As you see here in the video, this is the clip that I use in Oh My God Casper. In this video called Awesome. If you guys haven't seen that, link in the description, you guys gotta go check that out. But so yeah, this is the clip from the video. As you can see, that's what we're gonna be learning how to do here today. So it's really easy, really simple, and for this you're gonna need Photoshop and Premiere Pro, obviously, because you're editing on Premiere Pro. So let's get straight into it. So you have your clip here, and you're just going to want to pick a point that you're going to have to draw. So it's going to be like a freeze frame. So all you want to do is, let's say you want this point here. All you got to do is come down to export frame right here and just click this. It's going to be a JPEG. Just make sure it's in JPEG. And then you can pick a path by just hitting browse. And you can hit wherever you want it to go. So mine's going to go in there. I know it's going to go in the stills folder. So I click OK. Once you hit OK, you want to come in and find that picture you just took. So mine will be here in stills. So I have a lot because I already did this a lot of times, but I believe, just to make sure, it is this one. So you want to drag it to right where you took it, which will be, you don't want to move this because that's what tells you where it was. So what you want to do is, you don't have to cut this out, but you'll end up doing it later anyways. So I just kind of cut it. And then what you want to do is come up here and hit edit in Adobe Photoshop. And you hit Adobe Photoshop, you don't want to wait for Adobe to open up. If you have one of these, you can use it. This is a Wacom, I think that's how you say it, Wacom drawing pad. They're not that expensive, and they kind of help you if you want to do this kind of stuff, but by no means are you going to have trouble doing it with a mouse. So what you want to do is you want to come down here and hit this right here, this unlock button, and then that'll make you actually being able to do this. So you want to come in here to this lasso tool. If you don't see this lasso tool, you can right click it and it'll be in here, because it'll be one out of the three. Actually it's not lasso tool, it's this one right here, I'm sorry. So you want to hit that, and what you want to do is you want to just cut out a frame, or not a frame, but you just want to go around what you want to have kind of as a drawing, and then you want to get here. Once you have this, just like this, you want to right click and hit select inverse. Once you hit select inverse, you want to hit control on your keyboard. While holding control, you want to hit X, and that'll delete the background. So you have this. It's really cool already looking, but if you want to go a step further, you can come over here, and if you're in properties, just hit this adjustments tab, and you can go into black and white. Once you're in black and white, it'll change, and if you choose to have it in black and white, it'll look cool already. But if you want the exact way I did it in that video, you can come up here and hit tint, And you can play around with this stuff here, and you can mess with the tint, or you can adjust it by hitting, like, maybe you want a blue tint. I want to keep it like that, so that's how we're having it. So that looks cool already, but you want it to really pop off the frame. So what you want to do is you want to come down here and you want to hit new layer. Once you create that new layer, you can come over here and hit this brush tool. When you hit this brush tool, you can come up here and select a different brush. You can go on Google and type in Photoshop brushes if you know there's a brush you want to use, but the one I use is Kyle Ultimate Charcoal Pencil. So you want to come over here and drag it to black. And then you can draw like that. And we just want to outline this to make it really pop off the frame. So I'm going to do this real quick for you guys. So once you got this whole thing drawn on here, you kind of want to cover everything like that. You can choose to like add in other details if you want, just to add more things here, like maybe you want to do around his head. Once you're satisfied with your image, you want to come up here and hit file. And once you hit file, you don't want to do export, you want to save as, and then you want to make sure that you're in this Photoshop file. If you're in this Photoshop file, you can create a new folder, like I have this one here for tutorial. And then I'm gonna go tutorial, and then I'm gonna go done one, just so I know where it is. And then you want to hit save. And then what you want to do is you want to go back into Premiere, and you want to go find that file you just did. A lot of times it comes up in your recent files. If you're using Windows, if you're using Mac, just look for it. I don't know how you would do it, but you can drag it right in here, and as you see, it's already there. So then here you can delete this, and you can drag this down, and you'll have that frame. So you could just play around with it and see how many frames you could have it in there, and you can see how it looks. See, that's really quick and subtle, but if you do it a couple times, it'll look really good. Give you guys a little secret. You can have it kind of like come off of his body. So we're gonna have this clip really long, or a little bit longer. So what you want to do is you want to come in here into all of these motions in the video, and you want to hit clock for rotation, scale, and position. It's just to add more movement to it. So in the beginning you want it to be here, and then by the end of the clip you want it to move. So you want it to move, I want it to get big, and I want it to come this direction, and I want it to spin just a little bit, just to come up like that. And then if these you can choose to do it at the end of the clip, but a lot of times I just do it at any part of the clip, and I just highlight all three of these and I drag it to the end, because a lot of times you get to the end, you see, and it'll just keep going. So that's what it looks like. Boom, it comes off of his body. So yeah, you could play around with this, add, you know, as many different things as you want. Maybe you want to add a glow effect to it. I haven't tried this yet. Let's see how it goes. So you want to add a little glow, you know, just play around with it and do what you want with it, you know. You can add a glow. So yeah, that is it, guys. So if you enjoyed this tutorial, taught you something, just hit a thumbs up, subscribe, and let me know if there's anything else. I got a second tutorial coming for the same video, and I'll just keep, you know, working on edits and then seeing what kind of tutorials I want to make. So if you guys enjoyed this, don't forget to leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more. See you guys.